As regular people in this channel, Kumekucha Chris, will know, I do not support any side of the political divide. Yeah. However, I know a lot about Kenya, and I know who the true heroes of Kenya are. Now, a true hero of Kenya may not necessarily make a good president. That's very true. And nobody should interpret this particular recording in any way other than the way I've presented it, okay? Now, this is about Raila Odinga. Many people know that Raila Odinga has suffered a lot in his quest for fighting for a better Kenya. But there's a terrible story about Raila Odinga that most people do not know and are not aware of. His wife was actually inherited at a time when Raila Odinga was in detention. Now, in those days when people used to go into detention, you could as well write them off as dead. Because under Jomo Kenyatta and under Daniel Arap Moi later, it was not known which day you're going to be released from detention, if ever. Yeah. In fact, a lot of the people under detention during the Jomo Kenyatta days were only released by Daniel Arap Moi when Jomo Kenyatta was dead. Yeah, that's how bad it was. Now, as you know, there are many cultures with there are many tribes in Kenya with the culture of wife inheritance, which has its merits. I know there are many women who will look at it horrified, but I'm sure those women have not been widows. Yeah, a widow tends to have very many problems after the husband passes on or when the husband is not there. So this is what actually happened to Raila Odinga, whose wife was inherited by a cousin. And it must have been a terrible ordeal for this person who has fought for Kenya. One of the things that has happened in his life. Of course, there are other champions of Kenya whose wives were inherited, like the late Tom Mboya, but that's a story for another day. Okay? So I just thought the readers, or rather people taking my channel, would find that information interesting. This is Chris Kumekucha. Until next time.